Hello everybody, it's me Scooter. We're back again making another video. We got some late breaking news for you, and this is good news. We have got an email from UPS saying that our package will be delivered from 2 p.m. to 4 p.m. And you're like, Scooter, that's like the cable company. Yeah, we get it. I was just thinking the same thing, but y'all, tomorrow we should be done with this project. Like I said, we're just going to plug the adapter in. What it is the HDMI that goes into the LCD board will come down. You will plug into that adapter, and then the adapter will allow it to go into a HDMI mini, and we will plug it into the Cherry Pi 4 2 GB. Now it's called a 2 GB, but it doesn't matter to me how many gigabytes it got, because the only reason why we got it is because it has an SD card in it. And let me turn off my TV so I don't get distracted watching that. ET's coming on. But that's what's going on. Now you're probably thinking, Scooter, how does all this work? Well, okay, everything that has a power supply is plugged in. We're hoping that we got the right plugs plugged in, and I'm sure we do. If not, then something will fry. But I think everything for the pretty much is plugged in. Now, we got a lot of stuff plugged in. We have a lot of more keys plugged in. The buttons that have LCD lights, the bright up lights, they're plugged in. We got our amp plugged in and it's turned on, and we got everything plugged in. So all we have to do is we plug in that black cord, we plug in the white power strip, and everything. We're going to plug in the power strip first, see if there's any problems with that, and hopefully everything lights up. Now when we put this accessory in, we're going to screw it on, and we're going to turn it up. I think we turn it up to maximum firepower. I think we already turned it up to maximum firepower, so we'll know. And like I said, we are very excited that this thing's going to get here. In the morning, I'll probably have to go to work. I hate it that I have to go to work, but y'all, I'm working every day because we are short-handed. My job has not found anybody to come in. Nobody's putting in applications because you can live like a king. You can literally not have a job and live like a king. So that's why it's so hard to find people that want to work. And if you go to somewhere to get something to eat, remember y'all, they're probably short-handed. Just have patience with them, because everywhere you go now, like a food restaurant, they're short-handed. Nobody wants to work. But y'all, don't worry. We only got 2 more years of this, and then Trump will probably be president, and everybody will have no choice but to go back to work, because he's going to make it where you have to. So I hope whoever voted this Joe Biden in, I hope this is what you wanted, because I'm telling you, when Trump runs for office, he's going to get on the TV and he's going to say, see, everything I told you came true. He literally flushed down America in 2 weeks' time. And that's pretty much what he did. And people didn't like Trump because he would get on Twitter and he would say stuff that would hurt people and all that. And people didn't like it. But you know what? Sometimes the true pill is a really hard pill for people to swallow. People think that the world owes them something. And I'll tell you, everybody, the world does not owe you nothing. Get off your ass and just earn it. Like, everything in here I paid for. The tables, the Hot Wheels, my surround sound that's in here, the paint I painted for this, you know. Everything that I get that's in my room, I have literally paid for. And, like our keyboard, that's nice. The Dell motherboard, we found it, but we had to put money into it. And, you know, the NBA Jam game, this little countertop thing, I'm just going to probably stick it in the closet because I have no room for it. Our surround sound, y'all, is so loud I can't hardly turn it up. I can't turn it on because I could rattle this whole house, you know. But yeah, y'all, we have been thinking. But yeah, y'all, hopefully tomorrow we plug that adapter in, we we plug it in, and hopefully nothing sparks, burns up, or goes boom. That's what we're going for. I think it would. I think we plugged up everything, y'all. I mean, we plugged up the... And let me tell you something. The encoder, you just... Most dudes, it was a 5. We plugged it in. We plugged it into our encoder, and then we took the other one that goes to that one. We plugged it in, and when we plug in everything's gonna come to life, and I can't wait to see it. Hopefully, nothing gets burned up, nothing gets fried. Everything goes according to plan. We're hoping. And we can get this project over with. But you know, when we plug it up, y'all, there's no turning back. I mean, once we put the power strip in, and we plug in everything, it's whatever happens. Once we put in the power strip, it's gonna go. And I can't wait to see everything light up. Like I said, we don't know what's going to happen tomorrow. We don't know if it's going to work, not work, but we hope that we did everything right, and we did, because we watched old videos, y'all. It was 2 years old. It didn't look like much changed. The only thing that really changed in our videos and the other people's videos was the thing. Ours had those little red boxes on it. Your thing's gonna have a little red box, and you can plug those in for the LED lights things, but they made them where you don't even have to use those anymore. Pretty much, they got a little plug-in. You can just plug them in, and it works like that. The only other thing I know that you might want to know is that we are gonna buy the Simpsons. We have decided, but here's the thing that I have been watching people. People said that you can beat the whole game in 30 to 40 minutes. And, but I guess the point is that you can change the lives, you can change the difficulties, you can do stuff like that. But y'all, I think most people are just buying this game because it's got bowling on it. I mean, yeah, you can play online against people, you can play all by yourself. It's got the bowling on it, but you gotta ask yourself, you know, is it worth it to buy this game? And, I think just for the bowling it is, and the online play is great. You know, you can meet new people on there, and you know, you can't talk to them. Y'all can just play together, I imagine. I mean, and you can whoop butt, and you know, you could probably go through the game a lot quicker. But like I said, I've heard it's like 30 to 40 minute gameplay, but you can get on the bowling, and you can do that. And some people love bowling. I like bowling. I like playing it on the Wii, but I don't have a Wii. We just, you know, we just don't have it. But yeah, everybody. And like I said, I've always liked the hand controllers, and we got a hand controller right here on the free. We could order another one, or we can wire it into that one. I'm probably gonna order one, and we'll run it for that top part right there. We'll take the wire, we'll take it off, we'll put the controller up here, and we can just play it that way if we wanted to. I mean, some people like using joysticks. Some people don't. And it's really up to you, y'all. I mean, that's what it boils down to. And it's up to you. I mean, some people like joysticks, some people like this, some people like hand controllers. It's a really tough call on I gotta be honest with you, I've always liked controllers more than joysticks and buttons and all that. It's just simpler, but you know, to each their own, I guess. But yeah, y'all, we're glad that hopefully tomorrow we can plug everything in and it goes. But it's going on 9/11 Central Standard Time, and I'm pretty sure my boss is gonna text me, want me to come in and work tomorrow. Um, like today, I probably if this one cashier called out, and but yeah, we had somebody call out. So when you work at a truck stop and people call out, y'all, it makes it very inconvenient. It really does, because it messes up the routine of everything nearly. Um, it's about 40-something degrees outside. We were gonna go to to Buffalo Wild Wings, but I didn't feel like driving to Hoover tonight, y'all. I just don't like driving far distances. I wish we had all those finer restaurants like Hoover does, but sometimes, y'all, you just don't feel like driving. Like, you really don't. And I didn't feel like driving to Hoover. I mean, I just didn't. I don't like driving to Hoover. They got all those cameras on the poles and all that, and I just prefer to avoid it. Like they have like 800 cameras on one pole, and it's ridiculous. But you know, it is what it is. But yeah, we just went to Taco Bell and got something, and we ate it. But yeah, everybody, we're just wanting to let you know that tomorrow it's going to be here. We're going to plug it in, and we're going to make a video of us doing all this, and then we're going to plug it in. We're going to plug in that white cord to that power strip. We're going to plug the black one in, and we're going to pray that nothing burns up and that it fires up and everything works. Like I said, we did everything right. We took the LCD board, we plugged it in, we had the red going that way, we got the power going into that one, and we got the grounded negative. We hooked up the we used a good many buttons, our coin buttons. It didn't have no labels on them where you go, so you just plug them in, and that's what we did. We didn't use all of them. We had to space some of them out because some of them wouldn't have reached, so we just plugged them in where we could. I don't know if that's going to be a problem, but we just plugged them in where we could, where they could reach, and that's what we did. Some of the wires ain't really long enough, so you have to just make them stretch and plug them in where they can all fit. That's why you got 12. It is tricky. You got to put that. Now, let me tell you what you do on that encoder. When you're doing it, plug in all your wires into the spots, and then you put it somewhere where you know that all the wires are going to be able to reach, like in the middle somewhere. And then you plug the USB. There will be 2 wires, one for the controller, the 5-prong one, and then you just plug that in, and then you can go and take the USB one, you plug it in there, and you run it down to the Cherry Berry Pie, the USB, and you plug it in, and it will get your controller information, and then you just do it like that. And if you want to add another controller, you can. It's up to you. You can use joysticks, or you can use a player controller. Some people do better with player controllers. But yeah, everybody, we're going to take that NBA Jams one, we're going to unplug it, and we're going to stick it in our closet later on, and until we can decide what to do with it, because if we get The Simpsons, we're going to have to stick it there. And if that's the case, it is pretty big. It's got that big, wide 4-player thing, so we're going to, I don't know where we're going to put it if we get it. That's the thing. And if we do get it, y'all, the price is going to have to fall down more. I'm not paying $527. I'm telling y'all, the price is falling. Do not buy it at $527. I'm telling you, y'all, the price is slowly going to calm down. It's at like $529 at Walmart. These things are not selling for that, y'all. 2 games, Bowen and Simpsons, and it only plays, the game plays on it maybe 30-40 minutes. Don't do it, y'all. Don't buy it for $529. The price will slowly keep coming down. I'm telling you, Arcade1Up is watching this one. They're probably watching all our videos about this. I'm telling y'all, just be patient and the price will fall. I mean, look at it. GameStop. Theirs went down to something. These arcade ones up, y'all, they start high and they slowly go down. Because people are like, I'm not paying that. I'm not paying that. I'm not paying that. And then it gets down to about $400 or $300 and people's like, okay, now that's more affordable. I can swing that. But y'all, do not pay the $600 and $700 that they want for those things. Okay, I get it. They have online play and all that, and they come with a little booster thing to boost them up and all that, y'all. But do not be foolish and pay $500, $600. But it is not my place to tell you how to spend your money. I'm just saying I'm not going to do it. If you want to be a sucker and do it, then go ahead. But I'm not paying that much money for one. I'm just not going to do it. It just, to me, it ain't worth it. So therefore, I'm not going to do it. But when the prices go down, I'm telling you, the prices will fall. They will. I promise you. You're probably thinking, oh, Scooter, the price ain't going to go down anymore. I'm telling you, it will. It will go down. Believe me. That Simpsons game is not worth the $528. It should be around $300, just like the Mortal Kombat one. Well, actually, it shouldn't even be that much. Because, yeah, I get it. You got the 4-player thing. Well, you know what I'm going to have to do with that? I'm going to have to take those stupid little round things off. And I'm going to have to order 4 bats. I'm going to have to order the buttons because I don't like the buttons. So, you know, I'm going to have to order a blue bat or a yellow bat. I'm going to have to order 4 bats. That's just right off the top. That's going to look like that. And then we're going to have to get rid of all the buttons. So we're going to have to order 28mm buttons that line up like these do. So that's another thing we're going to have to get rid of. And then on top of that, we're going to have to, so that's another thing that's going to have to go bye-bye. You know, and then it's got the light marquee, so you don't have to worry about that. But still, y'all, I mean, bats, buttons, and then you're going to have to get the thing that comes with it that makes the thing light up. So, yeah, I mean, you need to buy low on these Arcade 1-Up machines because I know you're going to put money into them, so it's going to bring it up to about $400 after you do your mods to it. Like this one. We're modding this one up. I can't even tell you how much we got. We got it for $300. We'll probably put $200 in it by now. So that's almost $500-$600 right there, y'all. So like I said, the key is buy low, and then if you want to fix it up, you can. So, you know, I mean, Arcade 1-Up may not like that, but you that's the sad but honest truth. And like I said, if you want to put a control on there, you can. But yeah, y'all, that's the good news. Tomorrow, we're going to be done with this. We're going to start our racing again. I know y'all can't wait for the racing. The racing is good right now. It's tied. The series is tied. We're heading into round 5 of the hill climb. And like I said, y'all, marbles too, Hot Wheels too. But y'all, I got to be honest with you. Whoever wins this hill climb, no matter if it's Hot Wheels or marbles, I think that the people we got will win it for the Hot Wheels. I mean, I think that fire truck can easily dominate any marble or any other Hot Wheel on here. Now, that blue car is fast, but y'all, the hill climb is going to be it all. And you know what? We've been thinking about, instead of doing a hill climb, what if we just went ahead? We was thinking at one time just not even do the hill climb, just put down 5 lanes, race 5 cars, and whoever wins, let them go on, move on, and but we decided to go ahead and do the hill climb. It's gonna, you know, you can't fall off the table. If you fall off the table, you lose. If you don't make it over the hill, you lose. So, you know, you gotta hit the you gotta go underneath the finish line. So yeah. just like the jumping rule. You gotta jump, you gotta clear the, hit the, go make it underneath the finish line. But I think a lot of these cars are gonna do it. The thing is, and you gotta make the thing go off. They're gonna be hitting that table, and they're gonna be bouncing. They're gonna be hitting the finish line. So the only problem is those cars are gonna be getting up near that hill, and they're gonna stop, and they're gonna slow down. So it's gonna be anybody's race, y'all. And like I said, the finale, this decide who's gonna win it. It's gonna be whoever scored 10 races, move on. 10 races, move on. 10 races until we're down to one car. And it's gonna be something, y'all. These next few videos are gonna be something, but tomorrow is gonna be the big video. Us lining this thing up and then going. And like I said, I have no idea. Like I said, you know what game I'm really hoping is on here? Mario Kart for Super Nintendo. That's the Mario Kart. I love that game to death. It was always fun. I'm hoping they have some Mario Kart games on here. We don't have none. I don't know how fun or difficult it would be doing it with a joystick, but we'll find out if it's on there. We'll let you know. And yeah, we're gonna make videos of us playing these. But everybody on that bombshell, this was breaking news. We just want to let you know that it's coming tomorrow. We're gonna plug everything in. We're gonna hook it in. We're gonna seal the back of it. We're gonna pull it out, turn it around. We're gonna plug in the white cord, our extension cord first, our power thing first, and then we're gonna actually plug the black cord in, and hopefully everything will go to plan. It'll show the image, and then all we gotta do is just go with it. So hopefully everything is connected. The right cords are plugged into the right one, and I know the marquee is plugged in right, and I know the one underneath the thing is just one going into that LCD board. We don't know about it, and I think it is. So you know, all we can do is sit back and see what it does tomorrow. But yeah, everybody, that's it. That's our big news. And that's all we got for today. We're gonna go and take a bath, and then we're gonna lay down. And tomorrow when it gets here, we're gonna do an unboxing. We're gonna put it in, power up, and then hope that you learned something from this mod. And on that bombshell, good night.